Hi, I'm Jennifer Sylvester, Doctor of Physical Therapy. We're going to do a balance warm up today. The most important part of a balance practice is to maintain good posture. So if you need to hold on to another surface to maintain good stability, please do so. A countertop or a firm chair are good options. As we start standing on one leg, if you find you need extra support, you can lightly touch your foot down to the ground rather than picking it up in the air, and that'll give you a little bit better stability. We're going to start with an ankle warm up and then do single leg stand and then add a vestibular challenge by turning our head from side to side. Let's start with our ankles. You're going to stand tall with your feet about hip width apart, toes forward, and then lengthen up through the body. We want to engage the core muscles and engage the buttock muscles to stabilize through the hips. Shoulder blades are going to be slightly back, and your chin will be slightly tucked down to the center of the throat. From here, we're going to sway forward and backward as far as you can go comfortably in each direction without bending through the middle of the body. We want to keep a straight line from the ankles up, shifting the weight towards the toes and then back towards the heels. Take this sway at whatever pace is comfortable for you. As you shift your weight forward, make sure your toes are fanned out to help grab the floor. And as you shift back, make sure your feet stay flat on the ground. Now let's find a centered position with equal weight between the front and the back of the foot. And we're going to change our direction to side. So lengthen up through the body again. And let's take that sway side to side, still keeping our feet planted down into the ground. We want that straight line from the ankles up to the crown of the head without any bending in the middle. Both of my legs are working to push down into the ground so that I can really feel those buttock muscles engaging at the side of the hip. Keep the core pulled in tightly. Feel how the weight shifts across the sole of the feet. And now let's find a centered position, equal weight front to back, right to left, and we're ready to go into our single leg balance. Reset your posture, pulling the core in. We're going to give an extra tight squeeze onto the right buttock before we shift our weight over to that right leg. Shoulder blades back, chin slightly tucked, and then we're ready to pick the left foot up and find stillness in the body. Take some deep breaths. Imagine that you're growing taller and taller as you inhale and exhale, lifting your weight up off of that standing leg rather than settling down onto it. We'll do a few more breaths here. It's okay to feel the ankle working, but we don't want to feel much movement in the rest of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Give yourself a shake out to reset. Find that equal weight, front to back, left to right, and then we're going to do the other side. So lengthening through the body, tuck the chin, shoulders back, tight squeeze on the left buttock this time, and then pick the right foot up, and we'll find your stillness. Nice deep breaths, getting taller and taller. Make sure that your pelvis is level and your shoulders are level. We're lengthening through the back of the neck by tucking the chin down just a little bit. Imagine growing taller between each vertebra of the spine as you find your stillness. A few more breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Now we're ready for our dynamic challenge. We're going to be activating the vestibular system, which is the balance system of the inner ear, by turning our head from side to side as we balance. This is a greater challenge, so feel free to use a little bit more support to maintain good posture, just not more than you need. Let's reset our posture by lengthening up through the body, pressing the belly in, extra tight squeeze on the right buttock to prepare that leg to accept our weight. As we shift our weight over onto the right leg, the left foot comes up, arms come up to about shoulder height, and then at your own pace, we're going to open and close the arms. This might be enough of a dynamic challenge for you. If so, you can keep it just like this. Otherwise, let's take it up a notch by watching one hand at a time as our arms open And then our eyes come forward again, and we switch to the other arm, watching that hand as we open out and then come forward. Let's try one more on each side. Open out. We're going to bring our eyes forward again and then watch the other arm as it opens out.